What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope y'all are doing well this evening. Getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we have some unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in a minute. Also, if you're new to the channel, to post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live, and I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys now. But without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for teams available to everyone. The way that it works is I'm going to type the team name and price into the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I'll give you my info for payment, and you can send payment on over because there are multiple teams available. Do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Could be a lag on your end or mine. Gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everyone. Get those hands. Buy those keyboards. What up, Dano? Yeah, might be a smart move taking the Titans after last night. We get that same run of boxes, you know they're gonna fly out. All right, Bengals are going to T. I'm having a good night. I can't complain. Decent night overall. Not too bad. Not the best, not the worst. And that is everyone available. Prices are delivered. No additional for shipping or anything. And do accept Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. So if you're looking to grab any squad, just let me know who you would like and how you would like to pay. T, let me know how you want to pay for the Bengals. Come in. I'll drop my info for you. All right, T, I'll drop the Venmo for you. Yeah, that works, Eric. You can shoot that over. And if anyone else wants one or more of these unsold, unpaid for squads, just let me know. And while we're waiting on those payments, anyone wants the rest of the teams available, I'll do 140 for the kill. 7 teams. We got the Brownies, Panthers, Lions, Dolphins, Rams, Vikings, and Washington Commanders for 140. And we will get this party started. First break of 3 this evening. Eric, I got you on PayPal. And T, let me know if you have any issues. I have not seen that payment come over on Venmo just yet. Oh, good timing. That is me. I'll meet you in the middle at 125 if you want to, Mr. Mac. Let's do it, my brother. Good luck. It's either me or you gambling at this point. One or the other. We're both gambling men. You know it, my brother. I was just talking about Atlantic City earlier, too. Good timing. And I got your payment, my brother. Appreciate you. And Trev, I got you on Venmo. I saw you had teams on eBay, so I'll ship those teams with your eBay package. All right, guys and gals, without further ado, we have 6 blasters of 2024 Optic NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. First break of 3 this evening. Should be safe. Earlier today, somehow a bumblebee got stuck between my window and the screen. Your boy is not happy. It's super hot now, so I need the window open. So I think it's gone. If I pause during the break, that just means I got stung. So call 911. I'm not allergic, but I do not like bees. All right, we got Olave, Bijan. Hey, it was a good start. How about a play action? Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. BMAC, Jalen Polk. Singletary, Dak, pink of Mr. Polk for those Patriots. And Ray Davis. Dexter Lawrence, Ingram, Hollow, Aaron Jones, and Gulp. There's Brees, J. Love, Ray Davis on the pink for the Bills, and McCaffrey. Devontae, Grady Jarrett, pink of Wilt again for Tampa, and Fisk, last pack, last to 1. Pickens, and we got a SP Glitter rookie Lassiter for the Texans. McKinney on the hollow, and Caleb Williams rookie for Bears. Closing out our first blaster box. Let's see number 2. Deshaun, Herbie, pink Arnold for the Lions, and Florney. Buckner, Derwin, pink of all for the Bengals, and Cooper. There's Thielen, Cooper Cup, hollow of Dubes, and Nealand. Dubes, Mostert, light it up, worthy rookie for the Chiefs, and Byron Murphy. There's Zay, Ramsey, pink Marvin Harrison, rookie for the Cards, and Tyrone Tracy. Last pack, last to 2. Stidham, the Hawk, hollow Lad, rookie for the Chargers, and JJ McCarthy, rookie for the Vikings. Mr. Mac, closing out last to 2. Let's see number 3. In primetime, Tuddies, D-Hop and Levis, and Newbin. Pollard, Garrett, pink of Burton for the Bengals, and McMillan. B-Rob, Gabe Davis, hollow Okonkwo, rated rookie for the Falcons, and Quinyon Mitchell. Jonathan Allen, Swifty, pink Leary, rookie for the Ravens, and Darius Robinson. Zamir White, Pitts, pink of Corley for the Jets, and Latu, there he is. Usually a good sign. Last pack, last to number 3. Herbie, CD, hollow of Tyreek, and Bo Nix, rookie for the Broncos. Closing out our third blaster box. As mentioned, this is our first break of 3 this evening. We are ripping an Ohtani. Welcome to the club box. After this, and then we got a couple of 2024 Illusions NFL Premium boxes. As always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and our website. If you're new to the channel, post all of our breaks on eBay. We do have a website as well, though. We post all the breaks. Only difference buying there versus eBay. Set pricing for teams on the site. So no auctions like we do on eBay. And when we go live on YouTube, we will shoot you a quick email to let you know instead of a message on eBay. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Schedule, date, and time for all of our breaks is on the website, and you'll save yourself some dough buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free with any purchase made on our site, and no charge for sales tax unless you are a New York State resident. I'll give you guys a link to tomorrow night's Optic NFL Blaster Box break. All teams are currently available for that. Otherwise, we're also ripping Megas and another Ohtani MVP box to close out our week. There he is. We gotta start a Latu fan club. I think that 3 of us are gonna be. We're definitely gonna be the leaders of the fan club for sure. It'll be like the 3 of us and like a couple of Colts fans probably. And maybe his parents. Maybe. Questionable. Thank you, Mr. Mac. You might be the vice president. Let's see, blaster number 4. We got Algier, Baker, and that's annoying. Rookie recruits of Rattler. I thought that was going to be autoed backwards, and he does sign. That's rough. What are we doing? Putting me Jatavian Sanders. I got trolled. Me and the Saints buyer just got trolled. I was like, that's the best auto we hit. There's Zeke, Levante David, Pink of Shipley for the Eagles, and Rome for the Bears. Rashee Rice, Josh Palmer, My House of Joe Jacobs, Leggett. John Marchese, Kyren, Pink of Thrash for the Brownies, and Jared Verse. And very annoying. Trayvon Diggs, Wilkins, Hollow of James Cook, and Jonah Ellis. Last pack, blaster number 4. There's a Lamb Jack. And we'll take a Brian Thomas, first-year fresh jersey piece for the Jags. Pearsall Pink for the Niners, and Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Closing out our 4th blaster box. Let's see number 5. Put on like about 20 minutes. We'll message you on eBay when we are live. Hines Allen, Fields, Diamond Hands, Marvin Harrison, rookie for the Cards, and another JJ for the Vikings, Mr. Mac. There's DJ Moore, TJ Watt, Pink of Wilson for the Eagles, and Torrey Taylor. Tank Dell, Kittle, Hollow Jonathan Brooks, rookie for the Panthers, and Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Samuel, Charbonnet, Pink of Shipley for the Eagles, and Keon Coleman. Jahmyr Gibbs, Rashad White, Pink of Thrash again for the Brownies, and Gould. Last pack, blaster 5. Buddha, Levis, Hollow of Jefferson for the Vikes, and Jawar Jordan. Closing out our 5th blaster, 6th, and final. Josh Palmer, Agent, Hidden Potential, Javon Baker, and Jaden Hicks. Kyren McKinney, Pink of Latham, there he is, for the Titans, and Michael Pratt. Will Jawar Jackson show up? Byron Young, Hamilton, Hollow of Scary Terry, and Dawan Edwards. There is Waddle, Hines, Trice Pink for the Falcons, and Chris Jenkins. Addison, DJ Moore, Pink Joe Alt rookie for the Chargers, and Sinnott, and last Tiger break. There's Ramondre, Tank, Hollow of Mike Wilson, and Jalen Wright. To close. Ouch. I will put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits in the break. Yeah, he has been. Not by much, but the base rookies, we hit the guys we wanted other than Jaden. We just hit out of the megas, we've hit a green hyper of him, and out of these, we've hit a pink. But no hollow and no case hit yet of him. I think we're due for one soon, though. This is a couple breaks in a row of Optic without one, and we were hitting a bunch early on, so we might be due. Yeah, it is a pretty card in person. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got Diamond Hands, Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. Lighted Up, Worthy for the Chiefs. Play Action, Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. Hollow, Jefferson for the Vikes and Tyreek for the Fins. Rookies, Jonathan Brooks for Carolina, O'Connor for the Falcons, and Ladd for the Chargers. Base Relics, Cooper DeJean for the Eagles, Bowers for the Raiders, Rome for the Bears, Caleb for those Bears, JJ twice for the Vikes, and Bo Nix for the Broncos. Pink Rookies, Latham for the Titans, Trice for the Falcons, Alt for the Chargers, Thrash for the Brownies, Johnny Wilson, couple of Shipleys for the Eagles, another Thrash for the Brownies, Pearsall for the Niners, Leary for the Ravens, Corley for the Jets, Burton for Cincy, Marvin Harrison for the Cards, Arnold for the Lions, All for the Bengals, Polk for the Pats, Bray Davis for the Bills, and Gulp for Tampa. We got one SP Glitter of Lassiter for the Texans. That's sick. Honestly, I have no idea. I haven't looked them up. If I had to guess, probably like 300-ish raw. And we got a first-year fresh, but that's a complete guess. Brian Thomas jersey piece for the Jags. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back on in 5 minutes with an Otani. Welcome to the club, 3 times MVP box. And I'll make any unsold, unpaid for spots available to you guys in the Discord and then YouTube/Facebook before we go live. That is going to do it for the break. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and